Hey there, fellow explorers, welcome back to the channel. Today we're trading our European adventures for a taste of the Great White North. Canada, eh? From coast to coast, this vast country is packed with natural wonders, vibrant cities, and a welcoming spirit that'll make you feel right at home. Whether you're an avid hiker yearning for snow-capped peaks or a history buff eager to wander through cobblestone streets, Canada's got something for you. We'll be exploring bustling cities like Vancouver and Montreal, where modern skyscrapers meet charming old towns. And let's not forget about Canada's natural wonders. Get ready to be awestruck by the thunderous Niagara Falls, the turquoise lakes of Banff National Park, and the chance to witness the magical northern lights dancing across the night sky. So, pack your bags, grab your toque, that's a Canadian beanie for you folks down south, and get ready for an unforgettable journey as we uncover the best that Canada has to offer. Our Canadian adventure begins in the heart of the Canadian Rockies, a majestic mountain range that will take your breath away. Picture this, towering peaks piercing the sky, their slopes blanketed in emerald forests, glaciers clinging to their sides like icy crowns. We'll be exploring Banff National Park, Canada's first national park, and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This park is a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts, with something for everyone, from gentle lakeside strolls to challenging hikes that reward you with panoramic views. Now, when I say lakes, I'm not talking about your average pond. Banff is home to some of the most stunning turquoise-hued lakes you'll ever lay eyes on. Imagine dipping your toes in the crystal-clear waters of Lake Louise, its surface a mirror reflecting the majestic Victoria Glacier. And the best part? You don't have to be a seasoned mountaineer to experience the magic of Banff. Hop on the Banff gondola for a scenic ride to the top of Sulphur Mountain where breathtaking views of 6 mountain ranges await you. Now if you're up for a drive, and I mean a truly unforgettable drive, buckle up for the Icefields Parkway. This scenic route winds its way through the heart of the Rockies, connecting Banff National Park to Jasper National Park. Imagine cruising along this ribbon of asphalt surrounded by towering peaks, glaciers clinging to the mountainsides, and waterfalls cascading down sheer cliffs. Every turn reveals a postcard-worthy view, and you'll find yourself stopping every few minutes just to soak it all in. Keep your eyes peeled for wildlife. This is prime elk and bear country. And don't forget to pack a picnic. There are plenty of scenic spots to pull over, stretch your legs, and enjoy a meal surrounded by the raw beauty of the Rockies. Whether you spend a day or a week exploring Banff and the Icefields Parkway, it's an experience that will stay with you long after you've returned home. Trust me folks, the Canadian Rockies are a must-see for any traveler. Next up, we're heading east to witness the raw power and awe-inspiring beauty of Niagara Falls. Now, you've probably seen pictures of this natural wonder, but let me tell you, nothing compares to experiencing the falls in person. Imagine standing on the brink of the Horseshoe Falls, the largest of the 3 falls that make up Niagara Falls. You can feel the mist on your face, hear the thunderous roar of millions of gallons of water crashing down every second. It's an experience that will leave you speechless. Now, there are plenty of ways to experience the falls. You can take a stroll along the Niagara Parkway, stopping at various viewpoints to admire the views. Or, for a closer look, hop aboard the iconic Maid of the Mist boat tour. Don't make the mistake of thinking Niagara Falls is a one-trick pony. This region is much more than just a waterfall. The town of Niagara Falls itself is a vibrant tourist destination, with something for everyone. For a bird's-eye view of the falls, take a ride up the Skylon Tower. From the observation deck you can see for miles in every direction. And if you're feeling brave, try the Skylon Tower's Edge Walk, a thrilling walk on a platform that extends out over the edge of the tower. For a taste of local history, visit the Niagara-on-the-Lake, a charming town that played a significant role in the War of 1812. Stroll through the historic streets, browse the quaint shops, and enjoy a meal at one of the many restaurants. And, for a bit of fun, check out Clifton Hill, Niagara Falls Entertainment District. This bustling street is packed with attractions, from wax museums and haunted houses to arcades, and Ripley's Believe It or Not. Bonjour from Quebec City, where we're stepping back in time to explore the heart of French Canada. Old Quebec, or Vieux Quebec, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's a perfectly preserved slice of European history in North America. Imagine strolling down cobblestone streets, the scent of freshly baked croissants wafting from nearby patisseries. The architecture here is straight out of a storybook. You'll feel like you've been transported to a different continent. Now, no trip to Old Quebec is complete without a visit to its crown jewel, the iconic Chateau Frontenac. Perched atop Cap Diamant, this grand hotel dominates the city skyline and offers breathtaking views of the St. Lawrence River. The Chateau Frontenac isn't just a hotel, it's a landmark steeped in history. Built in the late 19th century, it was once a luxurious retreat for wealthy travelers on the Canadian Pacific Railway. Today, it's a national historic site and a testament to Canada's rich past. Even if you're not staying at the Chateau Frontenac, be sure to take a stroll through its opulent lobby, admire the architecture, and perhaps enjoy a cup of tea in one of its elegant restaurants. And if you're lucky enough to be visiting during the winter, you'll be treated to a magical scene as the chateau sparkles under a blanket of snow. Old Quebec is a destination that stays with you long after you've said au revoir. It's a reminder that you don't have to travel far to experience the beauty, history, and charm of Europe. Next, we're heading to Montreal, a vibrant metropolis blending European charm with North American modernity. Known for its bilingual culture, world-class dining, and thriving art scene. Explore cobblestone streets, cozy bistros, and historic architecture. Don't miss the Notre Dame Basilica, a Gothic revival masterpiece. Get ready to fall in love with this captivating Canadian gem. No trip to Montreal would be complete without experiencing its legendary culinary scene. From classic French bistros to innovative modern eateries, Montreal is a foodie's paradise. Be sure to sample some local specialties like poutine, a comforting dish of French fries, cheese curds, and gravy. And let's not forget about Montreal's famous bagels. These wood-fired treats are smaller and sweeter than their New York counterparts and are a must-try for any visitor. Grab a dozen from a local bakery and enjoy them warm from the oven. But Montreal is more than just food. The city boasts an impressive arts and culture scene, with world-class museums, theaters, and music venues. Check out the Musée des Beaux-Arts de Montréal for a dose of fine art, or catch a show at the Place des Arts, a sprawling performing arts complex. As the day winds down, head to the Quartier des Spectacles, Montreal's entertainment district, for live music, street performances, and a lively atmosphere. Whether you're sipping cocktails on a rooftop patio or enjoying a picnic in a park, Montreal offers endless ways to spend an unforgettable evening. Welcome to Vancouver, a city where towering skyscrapers meet sparkling ocean waters and lush rainforests. Nestled on Canada's west coast, Vancouver is renowned for its stunning natural beauty, laid-back vibe, and vibrant urban scene. One of the best things about Vancouver is how easy it is to escape the hustle and bustle of the city. Within minutes, you can find yourself hiking through ancient forests, kayaking along the coastline, or simply relaxing on one of the city's many beaches. And no trip to Vancouver is complete without a visit to Stanley Park, one of the city's most beloved treasures. This sprawling urban park, covering over 1,000 acres, is a haven for outdoor enthusiasts and nature lovers alike. So lace up your hiking boots, hop on a bike, or simply pack a picnic and get ready to experience the best of both worlds in beautiful Vancouver. It's a city that effortlessly blends urban excitement with the tranquility of nature, creating a destination that's truly unforgettable. As you enter Stanley Park, you'll feel a sense of tranquility wash over you. Towering trees form a canopy overhead, filtering the sunlight and creating a sense of peace and seclusion. Follow the winding trails to discover hidden groves, tranquil lakes, and breathtaking city skyline views. Rent a bike and explore the park's scenic seawall with stunning vistas. Admire the iconic Sea Wash Rock. Visit the historic Brockton Point Lighthouse. Don't miss the park's collection of totem poles. Stanley Park offers adventure, relaxation, and a breath of fresh air. Reconnect with nature and create lasting memories. Welcome to Prince Edward Island, or as I like to call it, Canada's storybook come to life. This place is more than just a pretty picture, it's a tapestry woven from rich history, heartwarming stories, and a whole lot of charm. As you step off the ferry and onto the island, you can practically feel the gentle pace of life washing over you. And trust me, after exploring the bustling cities of the West, this tranquil haven will feel like a breath of fresh air. Now you can't talk about Prince Edward Island without mentioning Anne of Green Gables. This beloved literary character has captured hearts worldwide, and her island home is like stepping right into the pages of the book. So pack your imagination, your sense of wonder, and maybe even a picnic basket. We're about to embark on a journey through rolling green hills, along windswept beaches, and past charming villages, all under the warm embrace of Prince Edward Island's gentle spirit. One of the first things that'll catch your eye here in Prince Edward Island is the striking red sand beaches. Now, I've seen my fair share of coastlines, but there's something truly special about these crimson shores. Imagine strolling along the water's edge, the warm sand between your toes as the salty air invigorates your senses. It's the kind of experience that stays with you, a memory you can pull out and savor long after you've returned home. And speaking of savoring, let's talk about the food. Prince Edward Island is known for its fresh seafood, and trust me, it lives up to the hype. Imagine digging into a plate of lobster so fresh, it practically melts in your mouth, or indulging in a bowl of creamy clam chowder with the ocean breeze at your back. From the charming villages to the friendly locals, Prince Edward Island is a place that gets under your skin and stays with you long after you've said goodbye. It's a place where you can reconnect with nature, indulge in simple pleasures, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Get ready to experience one of nature's most awe-inspiring displays as we venture north to the Yukon and Northwest Territories, a land where the wilderness reigns supreme and the night sky transforms into a canvas of vibrant colors. Imagine this. You're bundled up in warm clothes, a steaming mug of cocoa in hand, gazing up at a sky bursting with greens, purples, and pinks. The Northern Lights, also known as the Aurora Borealis, dance across the darkness, a celestial ballet that's captivated stargazers for centuries. Now, seeing the Northern Lights is all about timing and a little bit of luck. The best time to catch the celestial show is during the winter months when the nights are long and dark. But trust me, even if you don't see the lights, the journey itself is an unforgettable experience. Imagine flying over vast snow-covered landscapes, witnessing the raw beauty of the Canadian wilderness. It's a side of Canada that few get to experience, a land where nature's power and grandeur are on full display. There's something truly magical about standing under a sky ablaze with the Northern Lights. It's a humbling experience, a reminder of the vastness of the universe and our place within it. And while the lights themselves are the main attraction, don't underestimate the charm of the communities you'll encounter along the way. From the gold rush history of Dawson City to the warm hospitality of the Inuit people, the Yukon and Northwest Territories offer a glimpse into a different way of life. Imagine sitting around a crackling fire, sharing stories with locals and fellow travelers, the Northern Lights shimmering above you. It's the kind of experience that creates lasting memories and reminds you of the power of human connection. So, pack your sense of adventure, your warmest winter gear, and a healthy dose of wonder. We're heading north to witness the magic of the Northern Lights, a journey that promises to stay with you long after the last flicker of light has faded from the sky. Toronto, Canada's biggest city, full of energy. No trip is complete without visiting the CN Tower. It offers breathtaking views of the city. The elevator rockets up over 1,100 feet. Enjoy a 360-degree vista. Step onto the glass floor for a thrill. Or try the Edge Walk, the world's highest hands-free walk. Now, Toronto's more than just a skyline. It's a city of distinct neighborhoods, each with its own personality. You've got Kensington Market, a bohemian paradise with vintage shops, street food vendors, and a really cool, eclectic vibe. Then there's the Distillery District, a beautifully restored historic area with cobblestone streets, Victorian-era architecture, now home to art galleries, boutiques, and theaters. And of course, no visit to Toronto would be complete without experiencing its multicultural tapestry. Head over to Greektown for a taste of the Mediterranean, Little Italy for some of the best pasta this side of the Atlantic, or Chinatown for some dim sum. Seriously, the food scene in Toronto is a journey in itself. One thing you'll notice as you explore Toronto is how incredibly friendly the people are. It's a very welcoming city, and don't be afraid to strike up a conversation with a local. They'll probably have some great recommendations for you. Witness the Bay of Fundy, nestled between New Brunswick and Nova Scotia. Home to the highest tides on the planet, up to 50 feet difference between high and low tide. That's taller than a 4-story building. A combination of the bay's shape, the moon's pull, and tide timing. Experience this at Hopewell Rocks Provincial Park. Walk on the ocean floor at low tide. Watch as the tide transforms the landscape, a humbling reminder of nature's power. The Bay of Fundy is more than just tides. It's a haven for diverse marine life. Whales migrate here to feed. Look for harbor seals on the rocks. Spot bald eagles soaring overhead. Take a boat tour for a new perspective. Enjoy whale watching and kayaking. Explore charming coastal towns. The Bay of Fundy is unforgettable. Canada truly is a treasure trove of amazing destinations, from natural wonders to vibrant cities. Whether you're drawn to the soaring peaks of the Canadian Rockies, the thunderous roar of Niagara Falls, or the historic charm of Old Quebec, there's something here for everyone. Which of these places is at the top of your travel list? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more travel inspiration. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next adventure.